Reading the New York Post online. Janelle Grant Vince McMahon case took a very interesting turn. I don't know if you saw this, read this, or anything like this,
Mm-mm.
but so remember when the case first came out? She was on the offensive. She had all the text messages, so that was able to be released and put out there. Some crazy stuff was said. So now he has the chance. I guess they must have gotten her into her messages and stuff now because everything she sent, there was nothing sent back and there was no
Right.
context to it. So now we're getting the full context and the full picture. And Janelle Grant was texting him that she liked rough sex. She wanted pictures of this, pictures of that, pictures of him with other people. She wanted to take pictures of other people as well. Not only that, they were living in the same complex. She was engaged at one point, cheating on the boyfriend, if you will, or on the fiance.
Wow.
And also to throw out there, which is another crazy curveball as well, when she said her parents were dead, apparently they died years earlier. So that was even an exaggeration by her and the lawyer to start off the case because it made it out to seem that she was alone and her parents were dead. And she's 40 something years old here. I mean, and her parents died a few years earlier. So, man, the tables have turned big time. And it looks like Vince, I don't know. It looks like Vince is going to end up skating away, maybe with an arbitration case, of course, but I don't think it's going to actually go to trial.
Well, that's interesting because I said when it happened, if it's true that it's some bad stuff, but you never know. So if they've uncovered all the text messages and whatnot from this woman, then and it puts the spotlight on her now.
It kind of makes all those crazy texts that he sent. Everybody's like, "Oh, what a nut!" Throwing hers in there too. It's right on par with what she was talking about. So she's just as guilty of being crazy and all that stuff as he is. So
Yeah, it
two
takes it
freaks.
takes two to tango on that stuff, I guess. So what about Laurinaitis saying he was a victim too?
So apparently, no longer. He is now on Vince McMahon's side. He has turned and he has filed a motion for arbitration as well. So he joined Vince's case. WB joined Vince as well.
So John is taking back that he's not a victim.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hmm. Okay. So how does it
Does
make
that
him look?
does that surprise you at all with Johnny Ace? Does that
No,
surprise you?
not really. It doesn't. No.
But
Okay.
apparently, I guess his lawyer at first thought it was a good idea to kind of say he was a victim. Now looking at the case and now all the evidence is coming in from the other side of things, and now the lawyer must be saying to him, John, I think we better jump to the other side. It's probably better to move to arbitration and get this thing over with.
Or maybe you ought to say, hey, John, maybe you ought to hire another lawyer.
Maybe that, yeah. But yeah,
So,
it was, and I was surprised because I heard that he might turn, and I was like, I don't know about that after what he said, and yeah, he turned.
what a tangled web we weave, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. Obviously, if you have evidence that states your case, that's good for Vince then.
I think Vince McMahon could have avoided all this Chanel Grant drama if he just paid her the amount he agreed to pay her. Yes.
Well, yeah, for whatever reason, I guess he stopped. So
Yeah, he
maybe
felt
he
she
could.
broke the NDA, so he stopped paying her.
Right. So for whatever reason, she was having some issues and she decided to pull this thing. So we'll have to wait and see what happens.